Somebody want to know who getting all your time, who getting all your residual. They want to know where their residuals at. Anyway, Aquarius, what's good? Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundance Pro. It's lit. This video is going to be for August 2025, okay? I'm here now. I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, rocking with me, okay? Returning viewers, thrivers, subscribers, thank you so much for hitting the like button, staying from the beginning to the end, tell all your friends, all your peoples, sharing the videos and shit like that, okay? I appreciate it. Okay, so if you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do pick a cards and general readings, so tap in and hit the bell so you know when I'm on here. If anyone's interested in a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. If you'd like to tip me, my cash app's in the description box below. Okay? I didn't write nothing down, but Aquarius, this song by The Weeknd was on before this song, and he said something about do the time, like do the time. Is you gonna do the time for me or something like that? Who's doing time for people? Nobody's doing, don't mind me, but nobody's doing any time for nobody. I don't know somebody saying that to like, look, I'm not doing no time for you. You did it. You did the time. You did the crime. You do the time. 1, 2, 3. And then it also made me think about like people trying to put their own karma on somebody else. Okay. I don't know if y'all ever had a moment like, this is not my life. Like, what? I don't know. And then I was going to say something about capital crime. Is it a capital crime? I don't know. I got that from somewhere. It's something that's not even that serious. And then it's like, am I so wrong? Feel living my life, dude. Oh, living my life like it's golden. So I don't know. Maybe something about you shining. You living your life. People feel so. Yeah, all the readings like people feel some type of way, and then sometimes they like do shit. Okay, so whatever. Anyway, this is for Aquarius. I'm gonna talk to God. I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice to make each and every day, every moment of the day. Okay, I'm glad to be on here. So anyway, God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, thank you so much for sitting me down here to do this reading for August. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, making sure we're all protected from low vibration, demonic energies. Okay, it is for August. Okay, but also thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. Okay. Anyone trying to affect my throat chakra, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Go back to the pit of hell where you belong. Okay. I be ever feel like, don't y'all miss home? Like you're not in, I was gonna say you're not in Kansas anymore. Nah, but you're not. I was gonna say like folks is not even where they're supposed to be at. Okay. And I feel like that's dangerous. Okay. There's 32 people in here. Can we hit the like button for me, please? That's interesting because it's over like 1,000 people that subscribe to my channel, but I think there's the most people I ever seen here in a minute. Okay, before people start tampering with shit. But anyway, this is for Aquarius, August 2025. Let me get one card in here. So you could be providing a service, but I seen the line, it said all is well. Okay. This is for Aquarius, August 2025. Clear any interference? What do you call it? What are we talking about? Okay, Aquarius. It says, my happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perceptions from fear to love. So I don't know if somebody's looking at you like, oh, how did this person get over this so fast or some shit like that? I don't even know. But I feel like, and not only that, but I feel like Aquariuses aren't emotionally attached, at least easily, anyway. But anyway, it says my happiness is a direct, like your happiness. Okay? You know how people be like, oh, this person made me mad or some shit like that? And you know, when you like learn like about, I guess, I don't know, like personal development, like psychology and shit like that, it's like, no, this person didn't really make you mad. You had the madness in you and they brought it out. And then you work on yourself. And then you get, I don't know, I was gonna say you get all the madness out, or you find something to do with it, and then it's not as, people can't trigger it no more. But I don't know, sometimes people be blatantly trying to do shit, and it's like, come on, like, what, are you for real? Like, I don't know, but then it's like, I feel like it makes them look foolish, it makes them look crazy. But anyway, your happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly you can shift your perceptions from fear to love. And it's like, yeah, what is it? What's on the forefront of your mind? What is it that you're focused on? Because, certain thoughts could bring different emotions, how you want to feel. Think the thoughts that are conducive to that. Oh, Lord. I split the deck. I did pre-shuffle. I'm looking at the Moon card and the Knight of Wands. This song right here is talking about burning blue. It's like an army song. She's saying about like the army or something. I don't really listen to the song for real. Anyway, I can hear it right now. But anyway, I'm looking at strength, Leo energy. Okay, this for Aquarius. This for Aquarius. I'm gonna get 3 cards. 8 of Wands looking at me. Let me get 3 cards on here for Aquarius. Sun, rise, Venus. All black magic being projected towards me works out for my benefit and the benefit of those who truly support me in their hearts are hearts. Listen, God knows. Okay, so anyway, let me get 3 cards on here for Aquarius. I'm looking at the 4 of Wands. Something about there being, I don't know, peace in your home. Like somebody is still like, oh man, they still got peace. Oh man, they still focused on what they focused on. They still got victory. See this person? This person looks victorious in the back with their arms up. It's like, oh man, we didn't get them or some shit like that. 4 of Wands. I got, I do got this chart. I've been going to see if it says something different than what I said. But 4 of Wands, it says success and status and career due to hard work. So, okay, so they're looking at you like this person is still successful. I showed y'all the card. I shuffled already, but when he had his hands up, he's like, yes. He's like, yeah. And then it looks like ice in that picture, and it's like some blood it looked like too, but it's like, it don't matter. Blood, sweat, and tears, you got to, you're like what you was trying to do. I'm looking at the double in the 4 of Pentacles, something about having you held up. And that's going to say something about harness. So I don't know. Maybe somebody's doing like them. I mean, it's going into August now, but maybe during the summer, y'all did one of those. What is it called? When people's on like a zip line or something. I don't know. But this is for Capricorn. Let me get, Capricorn. Maybe you're a cusper. This is for Aquarius. Let me get 2 cards for Aquarius. In this commercial, it's commercial been coming on, okay, but he's talking about we shall overcome. It's like some commercial, like a non-profit organization type shit. But look, the 5 of Swords is looking at me again. I'm looking at Temperance and the 7 of Cups. Now, this could be you with a lot of options, with a lot of ways to do something, or with a lot of ways to I'm looking at the 2 of Wands. I don't know. Maybe this is about different things you want to do, okay? Or dreams and stuff, okay? If it's not somebody confused as to why they can't get to you. I'm looking at the Sun card. Maybe because you see it, you're aware. Let me get 2 cards on here for Aquarius. August 2025. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit guys. I appreciate you. All black magic. I don't mean to laugh, but look. When I'm speaking, like when I'm talking, the cards be saying what I'm saying too. So I be laughing at that, okay? But it's like when I said I rebuked that black magic, right? I feel like whoever's doing this black magic right now, okay, it could be a mother, you could be a mother, this could be my mother, who knows? But anyway, somebody's in the 5 of Pentacles, they're in lack, and they got their friends, they lackeys with them, 3 of Cups. 5 of Wands, because they jealousy. Oh, we want to throw stones, nigga, that's cool, but you know what I'm saying? But you know, some people know how to make empires with those stones, they just add it up, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep on, keep going. And you know the time, like paying attention and time, it's like it's currency, it's valuable. And it's like this, I feel like these people continue to make you successful because you're somebody that you're not fearful. And it's like, what? It's like, what? You just look at it like, where is the love in this situation or something like that. And then I seen the Lovers and the Hierophant. I don't know, maybe something about love. This is for Aquarius. Two of Swords. Okay. Which way did I go? What did I do? Yeah, because Five of Swords, and you add this up together, it's Seven of Swords. This person's trying to figure out how they could snake you. But it's like, look at all these birds. In real life, unless you was a bird, like, whisperer, would you really want all these birds so close to you, so close to your face? Probably not. Okay? I mean, I know I wouldn't. Unless I'm talking to the bird or something. I feel like no bird on my shoulder. But maybe somebody do got like a parrot or something like that, a parakeet, and they be talking to their bird. Or they be talking to their animal. I don't know, but 1331, death, rebirth. I don't know, man. And then I was going to say something about what these folks are doing. I don't know, maybe they did something like with the animal. I know in my situation, they was doing shit. But anyway. And that's why the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. So, Jaku Sabi, you already know. That's for somebody. So anyway, for Aquarius, I'm looking at the King of Wands, okay? And then I'm looking at the Sun card. It's something to do with the Leo, maybe. I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. That's y'all. I'm looking at the Strength card. And Temperance. I just feel like you're moving how you're moving. You would be moving that way regardless of, I don't know what I want to say. Like, it feels like background characters, but it just feel like people who want to make themselves relevant by getting on your path. And it's like, this is my path. You might even be going where I'm going, but you wouldn't be going on my path. You'd be going on your path. Now I see you over there, probably, maybe, maybe not. You dig what I'm saying? But it's like these folks trying to get on your path, and it's like, it's not even like, I hope you don't take it personal or whatever, but it's like, you're going to be seen. And it just makes me feel like you're going to be exposed. Okay, again, with the Sun cards. It makes me feel like you're going to get moved out the way. Like, you're just going to get, I don't know, it's giving like, move, bitch, get out the way energy. With this King of Wands, though, too, it's like go-getter energy. Okay. It's like a group of people coming, and it just makes me feel like they're in darkness, okay? They're not happy. They're most likely fearful, okay? Some of this for Wands for Aquarius. My eye is just fine. I'm looking at Temperance. Who is it? Summer Walker. This song, I don't know, she's saying something about the heart of a woman. You don't know this song? That's the song playing. Anyway, I think that's what she said. Anyway, some other Four of Wands. Okay. So, like I was talking to Capricorn, I don't know if they're trying to send you somebody like, oh, you successful. Let me try to throw some love up in there so you could be off balance or some shit like that. Okay? Come out the Four of Wands for Aquarius. Clear any experience with these cards. August 2025. Tell me what we're talking about. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say make it snappy. But you know what? It's... I saw the Hierophant. I feel like God be laughing at my jokes and shit. But anyway, let me see. I'm looking at the Strength card. Okay, also something about you being able to shift your perception from fear to love. And also like that jovial, okay, like that takes strength too. Like the Star card, this is y'all I'm thinking about Kevin Hart, like laugh at my pain, like laugh to keep from crying. I feel like there's no issue with crying or laughing, but, and then I don't know, sometimes, I'm the type of person, like I might laugh at the wrong inopportune time, but Ace of Cups, okay? Something about all this love overflowing, okay? And yes, whatever you went through, it made you stronger. I mean, you still here, okay? And then I was just thinking, I was listening to this, I think I told y'all the song Charizard by Waka Flocka. And I was just thinking when I was listening to that song, I was just thinking in the song he said, something as my level is going up, I'm getting stronger. Or he said something about as I'm getting older, I'm getting stronger, or something like that. And I'm just thinking, like, even, well, Charizard, you know, is a Pokemon, and like the levels, you know how the when the Pokemon levels up and gets older, they get more evolved and they get stronger. But I'm thinking, like, what if human beings thought like that? Okay, because I don't know, I'm in America, and society, sometimes I feel like they put the focus on, I don't know, like maybe like 20 years old, like being 20 years old, having your shit together. And I don't feel like that's depending on if your family set you up, that could be you. And even if your family did not set you up, maybe you was left to your own devices, you did that for yourself. Okay, that's what's up. But I feel like I don't know, some people, they gotta build it up. I feel like most people gotta build it up. Okay, because some shit is like scam shit. Some of those young people getting money, some of them scamming and shit. Okay. And some of them is like, I don't know, it's their parents' money. Or maybe they acquire some type of skill where it's so valuable, they charging what they feel they're worth. Okay. But anyway, what am I saying this for? Timeless, timeless. That's the song playing right now, The Weeknd. I don't know. Maybe I'll pick that up. I'm sorry. I feel like that was just a loose end I just left right there. I feel like I want to leave it right there because I want to keep going. But something about... I feel like something about you doing it yourself. I'm looking at the Nine of Swords. Four of Pentacles. So somebody wanted to hold on to something. Six of Pentacles. Somebody paying. Somebody putting money into something because they feeling like this is going to be worth it. They're going to get something out of it. Or something like that. Anyway, some of the Two of Swords for Aquarius. August 2025. All right, the Fool card. This person doesn't know how to move. Or they don't have a new beginning. And they don't really got strong intuition. This amethyst in her hand, like it's in reverse. Or somebody, I don't know, they don't want to bet on themselves. They don't want to take the risk. I'm looking at Temperance and the Ace of Swords. I don't know what this is though. It's like two different energies, but it's like, why is this here? Anyway, some of the Fool card. Let me see what this say right here. Folly, thoughtless action. Watch out. Watch out. And you see how they got their bandana or whatever this is? There's blindfold on their face, and it's like you just give them a stick, and I don't know, you can pretend those birds are like a piñata, but it's like somebody who's not thinking. I feel like they're in fear. I'm looking at the Hierophant. I don't know. It just makes me feel like somebody's glitching out. Like, oh, this person's so happy. They're so successful. I don't know what to do. Or something like that. And I don't know if God got them like that. Like, you thought you knew some shit. But I don't know. I'm looking at the Star card. Something about... something about you being strong and being successful. Young, successful, sex symbol. Now, bitches want me to fuck. What? Hold on, wait about shawty. Hold on, what's up? That's mystical. Anyway, talking about this Fool card in reverse for Aquarius. August. Two of Wands is in reverse. Two of Wands. Look, I don't know if they're trying to follow you. They're trying to follow the leader, follow the leader. But it makes me feel like this is in reverse. I feel like this person doesn't have no plans. They don't have no new beginning. And I don't know if it's because they was fooling with you or it's because they was trying to come with you. Or they were supposed to come with you. And like I was saying, I think in this video, I'll meet you there. Like, we ain't got to be in the same car or the same train. if you supposed to be where I'm supposed to be at, you either with me already or I'll see you there. Other than that. But anyway, I'm looking at the Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups. This could be somebody that you grew up with. Now they feel like, I feel like you out of this person's life or you out of their energy. I feel like they feel like they're on the outside looking in. And now they don't know. Now their GPS is down. Now they don't got no connection. They don't know where they're supposed to go. And then the Eight of Wands is like, it could be projections. Okay. I was going to say don't know where to go since you unplugged. And this could be like your energy or your interests or I don't know. Tell me this Two of Wands in reverse for Aquarius. August 2025. Take whatever it says it resonates, okay? Tell me this Two of Wands in reverse for Aquarius. August 2025. Okay, all right. There's an immature person. Money grubbing. This is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the devil is right here. I don't know if they thought they was going to have a prisoner. Corrupt. Devilish. Maybe they wanted you in your head like this. But I feel like this person is truly a prisoner of like the devil. And this person is a little child on the inside. Page of Cups. Something about when pigs fly. Okay. This person's in lack. Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person is distorted. This person is... I feel like this person's not taking care of themselves since you're not focused on them or something like that. This person could be in a self-inflicted prison. I'm looking at the Eight of Swords. Or when they speak. Maybe when you... I don't know if this is romantic or not, but... because the Lovers is right here. But it's like something like when this person speak, maybe they try to get people trapped up. Like maybe like their speech is harsh. And then people's looking at them like, what? Did this person really say that? Well, now I'm in my head. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. Or something like, I don't know. Maybe this is person like, this is what they do to people or something. I don't know. But talking about this King of Wands for Aquarius. August 2025. It's King of Wands. What he's talking about. I'm looking at this lion. This lion looks like it belongs to him. But really, in this card, I feel like this... It's really supposed to say like this line is him, is the king of Wands on the inside. Something about heart of a lion or something. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. These, like I said, when I said they're like a little child on the inside. These people, I feel like it's weakness. I just feel like weakness. Like I'm not gonna hold you. The strength is out here though. Some of you had the strength to be successful. I don't know if I was talking to somebody else, but it's like, something about pick your heart. Pick your heart. It's hard to stay in shape. That was me. I mean, I don't know. People be saying this. Whatever. It's like you make your mind up to do what you want to do. But they be like, it's hard to stay in shape. It's hard to be out of shape. It's hard to be getting all this money. People trying to come in my neck. It's hard to be getting no money. And people could still be coming in my neck because I ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It was like pick your heart. But I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. I feel like this person, let's say this. Let's say you was the strength of the family, Ten of Pentacles. And now, here's the thing though. These people watched you when you was growing up. And maybe they didn't put no respect on your name. Because they're like, well, I knew you. I changed your diapers. Like, what you mean? Would I look like respecting you or something crazy? But it's like... You know how to be like the children are the future type shit? Ten of Pentacles. Something about your legacy. Something about you having the strength. And also, this King of Wands is like entrepreneur spirit. It's like you could have really showed them the way to go. Or help them take a risk and bet on themselves and put their own plans into action. But this is in reverse. And it makes me feel like, and I was going to say something about perverse. It makes me feel like your influence in their lives, like they could have been on the right track or some shit like that for them. Okay. What's that song? Y'all, I think I seen that little girl with that. It's like a line dance song. But I seen this little girl. She had the fan. She like, it's so cute. That's the song playing right now. Anyway, talk about the King of Wands right quick. Now, I don't know. King of Wands, it could be one of the people that came up against you with this Three of Pentacles. They was working with somebody, collaborating. But it really came out in reverse. And I'm not going to hold you. This Three of Swords came out in reverse too. 3-3. 2 3s. And this Three of Swords, I don't know. It's in reverse. What does that mean? Somebody not crying no more. They accepting what's going on. It says lesser degree of loss. Uneasy truce. Uneasy truce. So maybe somebody feel like they was the big shot caller. They're like, you know what? We cannot call shots in this person's life. We done orchestrated some shit and we've been trying to send projections and shit like that. Trying to, I don't know, trying to make this person regress or be like their childlike self. And to no avail. 4 of Cups. Queen of Cups. I feel like something about you being tuned in, tapped in, and you walking away. And you being on your path, you being on your journey, you going about your father's business, okay? You going about your business, too. I'm going to wrap this up, though. I appreciate y'all tuning in so much. Thank you kindly for hitting the like button, subscribe if you're new. If you like a personal style, some of my DMs and I got you. But I feel like something, I seen the World's card. Something, yeah, 6 of Wands. Something about you showing the world. You know, there's people that I've seen that are successful and they don't got, I've seen people that they don't got children. And they be like the people that they help or the people that they communicate with, whatever their job is or whatever it is that they do, like their purpose, and the people that they affect and the people that they touch in their hearts and the people that, you know what I'm saying, that come across them, they're like, that's their people, that's their family, that's their children type shit. These people, I feel like they didn't want to listen because maybe you're younger than them or maybe who you are to them, whatever. But it's like, look, if you saying something good to me, I don't care if you something good to me, like something that's gonna benefit me if I take into account what you're talking about. I don't care how old you are, what you look like, what you got going on. I'm looking at the 5 of Cups. I didn't split it in half. I just took a little thing like this. But somebody is they're sad. 6 of Wands, because you be getting some type of attention. So something about you being healed, you healing yourself, and you protecting yourself, 9 of Wands. You standing up for yourself. And it could have been several people that wanted something that you have. And it could be your energy. It could be your, I was going to say your lifestyle. I don't know. Lifestyle, nigga, right now. I don't know. Take whatever says resonates. I appreciate y'all tuning in, hitting the like button, subscribe if you're new. Okay, if you like a personal, I think I said all of this already. Okay, if you'd like to send me my cash is in the description box below. I'm going to get an Isis Oracle card. For Aquarius. August 2025. Yep. Take your time. What's the rush? Okay. Baby, I'm a dog. All right. Clarity, interference with these cards. Okay, so make sure y'all send your declarations. Y'all are using your words to put these lower vibrational energies in their places, okay? So this is power over 7 scorpions. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring so as to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. I can't really read it like this. Anyway, you are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. So I feel like Trend is slicing and dicing. Through any toxicity somebody could be throwing your way or some shit like that, okay? That's everything I had to say. Let's see. Period. I appreciate y'all tuning in. All right, that's the reading. Check out your other placements if it's posted. Okay. Later. Thank you, y'all. Then.